Facebook and Twitter are taking action against President Trump. The two social media platforms removed videos posted by the president and his administration that shared misinformation about children's immunity to COVID-19. Yahoo Finance's Anjali Kamlani is joining us now with the details. Hey, Anjali, what exactly did the president say here in these videos that prompted Facebook and Twitter to take them down?
Thanks, Alexa. So we know that the president did mention in an interview with Fox that children are virtually immune, in quotes, to the virus, which is not in fact true. We've seen articles, published medical articles in the last month that have said that, while they do not present necessarily the symptoms in the same way adults do, they are still susceptible to holding the virus. And as we know, they've been credited with being asymptomatic transmitters of the virus in some cases. So that is the reason why Facebook and Twitter both did take down these videos that were shared both by the Trump campaign as well as Trump himself accounts. And so this is just going on along the lines of what we've seen more recently with these tech social platforms really taking action when it comes to trying to stop misinformation from spreading more widely.
Anjali, can you talk to us a little bit more about what we know with regards to the virus and kids, especially now as parents across the country are looking at having their kids return to school in some form, many of them going sort of in this hybrid model, right? Going in a few days, staying home a few days. What do we know right now about the virus effects on kids?
Right now, what we know is that they are in fact holding the virus. So the samples and the swabs that have been taken from these children look like they have a lot of the virus in them. How that presents varies. There hasn't been really enough to understand what that looks like. So while they may not have some of these symptoms, there have been cases where they do in fact end up needing very severe care when it comes to being in the hospital or just having some of the same symptoms that adults do. So they are, again, not immune. And so this plays a role in what officials are looking at when it comes to these distance learning or hybrid sort of situations on just maintaining that physical distance and ensuring that they're not exposing both themselves and others to the virus. And this, of course, has been the key issue behind teachers talking about being cooped up in classrooms in the same sort of shared space as these kids.
All right, lots to consider. Anjali Kamlani, thank you.